Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now.
get knocked down, even when we hit the ground, even when we look around and we're afraid, you will always pick us up, you will always rescue us, you were always there to trust, you never fail. And everybody everywhere, they need to know. Ready, set, go! We're gonna tell the world that you're alive. We're gonna shout the name that brings us back to life. Ready, set, go! We're gonna tell the world, in the darkness we will shine. We're gonna shout the name that brings us back to life. Ready, set, go! 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 Ready, set, go! 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 Even when we get knocked down, even when we hit the ground, even when we look around and we're afraid, you will always pick us up, you will always rescue us, you were always there to trust, you never fail. Ready, set, go! We're gonna tell the world that you're alive. We're gonna shout the name that brings us back to life. Ready, set, go! We're gonna tell the world, in the darkness we will shine. We're gonna shout the name that brings us back to life. Ready, set, go! 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 Ready, set, go! 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 So come and break through.
Welcome, CCB kids. We are at the movies because we love movies. We love watching them, and all things movies, that's our thing. We're actually going to talk about one of our favorite movies today, which is called Incredibles 2. Maybe you have seen that movie. It's pretty awesome. But before we do that, we're actually going to play an awesome movie-themed game that Matt is going to tell us all about.
That's right. It is called the movie game Emoji Edition. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a bunch of emojis on the screen. Our lovely line producer Amanda is off camera and she's going to be controlling this. She's magically controlling this laptop. So we don't know what we're going to be looking at till it's in front of us. First person to buzz in gets to guess first. If they get it, they get a point. If they get it wrong, the other person gets to steal that point. So there you go. You ready to do this, Gavin?
Yeah.
Movie 1.
The Lion King.
Correct. Good job, Matt.
It's a little lion and it's got a crown.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Number 2.
Frozen.
Good job.
With Snowflake,
correct.
Princess, and Olaf.
Technically, she's the queen.
Nice job, Gavin.
Okay, yep, you're right.
It's tied up. 1-1.
Yep.
Movie 3.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Good job.
Except
Point
he
for
didn't have a
Matt.
beard.
Number 4.
That is Up.
Good job,
The
Gavin.
house, balloons, dog.
Well done. Captain America.
Yep.
The
With a
first
mustache.
Avenger.
Number 6.
Oh, yeah, that's an easy one.
Harry Potter.
Correct. Good job,
But
Matt.
which one? All of them. All right.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about it. Second guess myself.
Black Panther.
Correct.
I like the Paw Prints.
It's adorable.
Number 8.
Oh, yeah. How to Train Your Dragon.
Correct.
Wow. Man, that train was throwing me off. Well done.
That was actually really good.
Movie 9.
All right.
That is Aladdin. Because there's an awesome genie right there.
Wow, look at that genie emoji. That was crazy. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, dinosaurs are in a lot of movies, but I'm gonna guess because the world is right there that it's Jurassic World.
Correct.
That is correct,
Okay.
Gavin.
Good job, Gavin.
Okay.
Wow.
Last one. Here we go.
Oh, yep.
Aquaman.
Correct.
Why is, oh.
It's not a trident,
right, it's a fork.
but you know what? It works.
Matt, you won with 7 points. Good job.
Oh, man. Good job. That was
Huzzah.
great.
Well done. Good game.
Yes. Matt, great job. You earned that victory. You know your emojis and you know your movies.
Yes, I do.
I just don't know movies all that well.
That's all right.
But that's
That's all
okay.
right.
I do love the movie Incredibles 2. And right now in your groups, why don't you talk about that movie? If you've seen it, what's your favorite part and why? Talk about that right now.
Yeah, this is really a fun movie. I have lots of favorite scenes. Gavin, what's your favorite scene, favorite part of the movie?
Yeah, my favorite part, which you guys might love this part too, it's when Jack, we first see his powers when he's basically fighting this raccoon outside.
Yeah.
So then like the raccoon is trying to hide and then Jack shoots his lasers at him. Like that's so cool. Like we see Jack's powers and they're awesome.
It is pretty awesome. Yeah, that's a great scene. One of my favorites is the first mission that the mom, Elastigirl, goes on. She's got her new motorcycle and chasing the train and that whole scene. That was pretty cool. But really, the end of the movie is probably my ultimate favorite, where they all have to work together and save the day. It's pretty awesome. This whole movie is really good. And really, the whole movie, if you haven't seen it, it's the Parr family. They're the Incredibles. And they're facing, new challenges as a family and also a new villain that they have to stop. And so really that's what the movie is about. New challenges, new villain, and they got to save the day.
Yeah, and this whole movie reminds me of a Bible verse that I'm actually going to read to you. It comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 10. Here it is. I appeal to you, brothers and sisters, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that all of you agree with one another in what you say, and that there be no divisions among you, but that you be perfectly united in mind and thought. Now, a guy named Paul wrote this, and he wrote this to the city of Corinth. And in the city of Corinth, there was this church that was growing, but these Christians weren't really getting along very well. So Paul was telling them, hey, as followers of Jesus, we have to work together. That's the only way to further the mission of sharing Jesus to the world, is if we work together. Now, as Jesus followers, that's sometimes kind of hard, but the bottom line is, if we are Jesus followers, we are team players. So that's our main point, be a team player.
Yeah, and everyone who is a superhero, not just the Parr family, the Incredibles, but all the superheroes, especially at the end, if they hadn't worked together, they wouldn't have defeated the villain and saved the day. And so really that's what we have to do. Like Gavin was saying, as followers of Jesus, we have to be team players. I mean, sometimes in the movie they were all kind of doing their own individual thing, but they were after the same goal. And we're after the same goal. Like we want as many people as possible to know the good news of Jesus, how he saved us, he died for us, he came back to life, and one day we're gonna be with him forever. It's gonna be amazing. So that's our goal. So we have to work together. We have to be team players.
Yeah, and the only way we can accomplish our goal in furthering the mission of Jesus into this world is to work together as a team. Now, as a family of believers, we have to work together. So no fighting, but getting along so that way we can further this mission that everyone could experience the love of Jesus, which is super cool. So remember to be a team player. And whenever you watch this movie of Incredibles 2, remember just that, be a team player. So you're gonna talk about this more in your groups right now. So have a great week, and we'll see you next time at the movies.